Welcome to the evolution of the EcoWasher, which is now a multi-use, chemical-free, detergent-free, sanitizing and deep cleaning system. This is amazing. Welcome. My name is Julius Toth. I'm the inventor of the EcoWasher. I just want to give you a very brief history, a rundown. We're standing in my showroom of evolution of the EcoWasher. And I want to give you a brief rundown where all of this started. Sometimes people think that I'm crediting myself for coming up with this whole idea of detergentless laundry, chemical-free, cleaning solutions for the home, but I didn't come up with the original idea, I confess. It actually came from a huge commercial, industrial, hospital laundry system. This is what hospitals use. And the reason they use it, the main reason they use it, is when these machines produce what's called oculus ionized ozone, water. This water is 3,000 times more reactive in killing infectious everything than Clorox bleach. It's just crazy how powerful, but yet how safe this water is. Now, we even have independent studies with the EcoWasher. These cost thousands and thousands of dollars, that in a 5-minute period, our EcoWasher water actually kills 100% of E. coli. This is independently tested, thousands of dollars worth of testing. In 20 minutes, imagine what kind of sanitation it's going to do. And that's why, again, hospitals started with this evolution of a sanitizing, bacteria, infectious killing, powerful water. Now, what we also noticed is what a deep cleaning ability it has. Now, this is not our first rodeo. This is our 5th upgrade. And you can see we start out with a very large unit there, all the way over that gold unit, and then that EXL there. And then we have different versions of EcoWasher as we've journeyed through the years. But what I'm gonna talk to you about today is it took a year of development, new tooling, new development to get rid of all the problems and also add additional benefits and features to the EcoWasher that never existed before. There is no product like our product in the world, okay? So don't let a cheap, imitation-looking, old tooling, outdated model fool you. Don't get stuck getting an outdated model. Now, let me talk about very quickly, and it's very simple. Let me talk about my EcoWasher SE, which, by the way, it's a special edition. Took a year to develop this. What we did is we talked to many of our customers, especially people that use our EcoWasher in a medical centers, dental offices, places like veterinarian clinics, where they find it very, very important to use this water to clean everything in their facility, not just the laundry. They would reach in there and they would literally dip out the water out of their washing machine, put it in a bucket, mop their floors, wash their carpet, or they would take the water and fill up a spray bottle and go and clean everything. And so what my team did is we literally designed the new SE model to be able to direct and extract the water instead of going into the washing machine. We can extract the water with a very lightweight, flexible hose. And we want to make it super flexible, a lot of thought and technology. But now, watch this. Are you ready? You can literally now take this high-powered water that thousands of you out there already know what an amazing job it does. After all, most of you started your testimonial with saying, I couldn't believe it's true. And then you go on to give all your testimonies about how your skin stopped itching, how so many of you out there are saving thousands of dollars because laundry detergent is very harsh. I can't say enough awful things about detergent. You know, if you read the back of the can, it actually tells you that if you drink it, you shall surely die. Now, I don't know, I don't need to go into all the different compounds in here, but what is it? It'll kill you. It's pure poison. And did you know your other cleaning supplies in your home, which by the way, my new hose is going to eliminate, it's full of poison too. And through a lot of research that we did, we found that all these chemicals outgas, they're called VOCs, volatile organic compounds. It's like in Palestine, Ohio, where all those fumes, people were deserting the town. Well, you're in your house doing it to yourself. And you're also paying these corporate chemical villains billions of dollars a year to buy their ridiculous, poisonous products. We eliminate all of that. You can now have a chemical-free, healthy home to wash everything. You simply take, once it's hooked up, just like your old EcoWasher, just fill up this spray bottle as many times as you want, and then you go and you start cleaning. You'll wash your windows. First time, it's not going to leave a soap film. Is that crazy? No soap film. Now you wash off your counters. You take the water, put it in a shampoo tank, in a ruck shampooer, and you now don't buy any of those chemicals. Mop your floors. And here's the beauty of this. Not only is it deep cleaning, sanitizing, killing infectious everything all over the house, safe for your children and grandchildren's toys, wash it off, kills all the bacteria. But you know the whole time you're doing it, you know what's going on? It smells like rain. Oh my God, it's fresh, it's pure. It's the pure clean revolution is what the new EcoWasher SE model, special edition model is. Okay, now, what else did we do? And imagine, again, you got to look at time savings. You don't have to go and find where your chemicals are. Just walk in there, filled up. One of the favorite uses, and so many customers already are just super elated after they try this. Take a bowl. You can actually buy a $300 to $400 system that you can put on your countertop in your kitchen. The problem is it's expensive, it's very heavy, and it takes up your counter space, which nobody wants, right? Okay, so what you do, take a bowl, fill up a bowl, go and put your strawberries in that water, your fish, your salmon, your cherries, oh my gosh, your peaches, your chicken, your poultry. Did you know that a lot of our food is loaded with pesticides? Did you know that? Pesticides. I mean, my gosh, if I told you here, eat this strawberry, it's got loaded with pesticide poisons. See, we don't think about these things. But when you put it in this high-powered oxyionized water, within 15, 20 minutes, it removes pesticide and poisons, and then you rinse it off. Now here's a huge added benefit. When you bite into that strawberry versus just washing or rinsing it with water, the taste literally explodes because it multiplies the effect of anything the water touches, including taste. Oh my God, you are going to love your salmon. You're going to love your strawberries. Is this crazy? Okay? Every time I talk to one of my customers, and I love to interact with my customers, they constantly tell me how much they love the EcoWasher, and so will you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about what we did here. If you notice the tiny size, we literally, this is almost 50% less footprint than our previous model called the EcoWasher Ultra. And it's the Classic, and it's the Pro, and it's the Elite, and the different ones that we've had through the years. But because it's a smaller footprint, our customers really love that. Don't have it like this big thing on the wall next to or above their washing machine. Now notice a really unique thing here. We literally have, you can hear the dinging and everything, we literally have an LED screen. You say, why? Well, this actually gives you the water temperature. It gives you how many times you've used the technology. It It alerts us from a service standpoint to know how well your technology is performing. So we don't have to play guesswork all the time. This literally becomes your built-in service guy that can tell you if it's working in optimal condition or not. Does that make sense? So if you have a problem with your EcoWasher, you call us up and we'll simply ask you about the 6, 7 different programs that are built right into this. Now this is literally has become, the EcoWasher literally has become a solid, like a solid state computer. It's called micro technology, just like my smartphone. You know, I could show you my smartphone right now. I paid $1,400 for it. And it's tiny. It's because you can microsize things and make them even more powerful than they've been. Huge, huge benefit with a new SE. The water no longer goes through that little static mixer where you watch it in the windows. Those are such outdated machines because what happens is because the high ionized oculus gas could escape and it goes inside the machine. And that's the main thing that ruined the old style machines and really lost a lot of its optimal cleaning through the years that you used them. No more. We now have a new injection infusion system that it injects the oculus gases, ionized gases, directly into the water. So we're not losing any of it, and it's not going inside the machine, which is what would oxidize or eventually ruin your machine. Is that like amazing? So now the new SE, we have an estimated life use. Depends, of course, how many times you use it, if you have a family of 10 kids or 2 kids or no kids, okay? But it can last 10 to 15 years, and the optimal working condition will remain optimal. It's not going to be degrading based upon the new improvements that we have in the SE. Gosh, I hope that made a lot of sense to you. We're here. You can call us. You can talk to us about your EcoWasher experience. Please like us on Facebook and like us on Google. Give us the reviews. And we have a whole new generation of EcoWashers that is now available for you today. You have an old EcoWasher, trade it in. We give a fabulous trade-in. And currently, we're actually including my brand new Thunder air purification system that actually works like a thunderstorm in nature called Safe Air. Safe Air. That's right. Check it out on EcoWasher.com, EcoInventions.com. Check out the new EcoWasher microsized SE.